G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where the moon is setting coming into a new day of the Alpha 20 Megacity series. It's a big day. I have a big day planned of mostly travel, to be honest. I am loaded up and ready for bed to bring all my even somewhat valuable stuff back with me to my regular house up over yonder. It's a long way to go, and I got nothing to get there other than my spaghetti legs, which is going to take a fair bit of going. So I need to get cracking nice and early, drop down to there, get right onto the bike and get pedaling. I'm excited to get home. I'm going to miss the good loot stage of the desert, but I need to make myself some stuff, and I need my things to do that. Oh, you know what? It's asking for trouble, I know, but there is a soldier there who may well give me nothing, apparently, because it's a bleeding ghost. That arrow should have gone straight through his backpack, but yeah, nah, mate. Oh, that was an ambitious shot. All right, you know what? I'll call him back out. I want to know, because soldiers might drop me, oh, that's terrible shooting, some half-decent loot, which I am all about. Do need to tickle you guys a little bit, just get you staggered, get you stopped to put some rounds through your chest cavity. Here they all come. Look at them all. All right, this this might have been a bad idea, because this is a lot. It's all turned out okay. I've left a bit of a sea of both kneeling and fully collapsed zombies around the place. Just like, nope. Oh, I should have reloaded. That's real silly. Pay attention to your ammo count, please, Josh. Where's Archer when you need him to tell me how many more rounds I have in the magazine? Finish you off. None of those zombies, g'day morning chime, none of those zombies gave me the loot bag I was hoping for. It's pretty stingy. That's a bit of a stitch up. That's what happens, you know, you start expecting good gubbins, that's when the game laughs in your face. I definitely have a bad habit of underestimating just how far away things are, but I ran here. When I first came to the desert, I ran all the way down here. No pedals, no wheels, no nothing, just me and my hopes and dreams and whatever food I could find to power me along. That wasn't that long ago, and I do not miss it. I'm also kind of thinking, like, while I'm here, that derpo was just out near the mountainside, wasn't it? So I don't have any inventory space, but it's worth a look-see. Haven't got any derpos yet. There might be something good in it. We can only hope. There it is. There it is. Just, as always, just outside the winter biome. Oh, that's a terrible shot. So I don't get the sweet loot bonus, but, well, at least I know where it is. God, that Phantom Plume definitely needs to go for longer, though. If that was, like, behind a tree or something, you'd never bloody find it. Come on, where are you? Where are you? If I can reach you when my toes are still digging into the sand, like I'm on a lovely beach trip, it's still gonna work for me. No space for you. I do have some eggs. So if I swap, like, you for... No, idiot, Josh. That one. You need to get the eggs in your inventory. Like that. Take that eggy goodness. Nice. Where was it? I know you're here somewhere. Where was the box? Oh, yeah. Nah, no chance. No chance of still tickling grains of sand while we're out here. Melee mods bundle. I mean, if I was gonna open you straight away, but if I just take you how you are, then you only take up one spot, which is very convenient for what I'm trying to do here. What can I get rid of then? What is the least valuable item I currently have in my posse? Maybe, ooh, hang on. If I scrap you, as long as I remember to, no, I've got lead on me actually, sort of stack into that one. I was gonna say, if I scrap a battery, it will have nowhere to go, so I can just, like, cancel the scrapping before I empty my inventory, but that's alright. I don't need batteries that much right now, so I'll scrap you. Cheers, knackers. I'll take you home and see what gubbins you're gonna give me. Hopefully something good. It is good to be back in the pine forest biome, even if it does have pretty terrible loot. I do like the new loot stage. I think it's a really good idea. Like 7 Days needed something like that to try and balance the loot from, like, high-level POIs from low-level POIs. But I like the whole, like, starting in the pine forest, you have a lower loot stage, but you can find some basic stuff, and then challenge yourself in harder biomes. But it means that now that I'm coming back to the pine forest, I reckon... Oh, there's Dishong all the way over there. That's where I live, or next door anyway. But I reckon, speaking of Dishong, if I make it through day 21, which at the moment is a bit of an if I make it through day 21, I think for day, like, 22 and 23, I just need to pump Dishong. Get that high loot bonus going for me, and see what we can find. Because at the moment, even risking it for the Tim Tam biscuit, I'm not really finding any delicious treats. So going somewhere that's real dicey... I mean, you gotta roll those dices to get the good prizes. Do I dare? Do I get tempted by shiny stuff? Have I been here before is the main question. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It couldn't be. I'm coming home fully chock-a-block. You can't give me good gubbins now, but, I mean, that's when the game would give me good gubbins, though. Although now that I've said it out loud, it'll definitely not. But if there was ever going to be a time for the game to actually be kind to me, oh shit, it's when I don't have the option to take it all with me. Good to see you, Owls. I mean, well, kind of, I suppose. It's familiar. It's comfortable, but it's not appreciated. Damn it, no room for you. Quickly check the weapons bag in the rafters for... Ooh, that's a thing. So, I mean, I don't need a tier 6 pipe rifle, but a tier 6 pipe rifle can have mods shoved inside it, which might free up some more space. I don't have any mods on me right now. Kind of the same idea as what you're rocking. None of those mods I don't think go into a off, but that one will. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Give me you and just hold on to my anvil for a second. I'll take it right back in a moment. Chuck you into them. It's at least just having a squiz. Oh, jeez. All right, buddy boy. Calm your bleeding farm. There you are. Now you are a bleeding farm. Get back up. There you go. Nice. Come on, knife. See what I mean? Sometimes the knife kicks some serious ass. Then the next moment, it's just barely tickling Muppets. Nah, and no mods in there either. So I think... Do I need another bipod mod? I don't think I do. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try not to be wasteful. Even though I know it really pisses people off when I just throw shit I don't need away, because I'll find more of it later if I ever do need it. Up you get to there. I'll leave you in here for a rainy day. You never know when you might stumble across it again when I'm desperate for a pipe rifle and or a bipod mod, so... Who knows? Just someone keep track of that. Let me know there's a bipod mod in this random passing gas somewhere. And if I ever need one, I'll come back for him. But I don't especially think there's a high chance of that. Check the car parts box first for... Nothing much in there. Check the wooden crate. Ooh, see, that's more tempting. You can just get scrapped, that's fine. I'll eat you right away and just throw the can on the ground because I am a little loot bug. Where can I chuck you? So that's the thing, if I had that pipe, can I put that on the pipe rifle? I might be able to, and it would save me some space. Now I'm more tempted to take it with me. If I could squeeze any of those into there, I probably would. Everything I have is mildly valuable, though. What's the least valuable piece of kit I got? If there even is any. It's always the hard decisions that I struggle to make. Apparently steel arrowheads are worth keeping. People have been telling me I should be holding on to that. I agree because they make like exploding stuff. And given I'm rolling crossbows, that's going to be a real good way to deal with some pretty heinous zombies later on. I mean, do I need oil shale? I've got a fair amount of gas already. If I need some more, I can just go back to the desert. Although finding oil nodes is going to be another problem. This is hard. Do I... 6 wheels, maybe? I'm not sure what the right thing to get rid of is. You know what, look, I'm going to leave the waters behind. They're probably the least valuable thing I've got. Everything else here I do need back at home. I need eggs. I've got raw meat in the car. Oh, actually, maybe that's what I can swap out. Maybe that's what I can swap out. Let's be honest. Meat is everywhere. I don't need a couple of random bits of steak. It's only 24, so enough to make, what, 4 pieces of food. I'd rather have 8 mineral waters. Good deal. Tell it, the next time I see a snake or a rabbit, I'll be sure to murder it and slice and dice it. Go full Julienne. Because then at least I know I've lost nothing. Okay. Distractions aside, let's keep on heading home. Was it worthwhile? For that red dot site? I reckon so. There it is. I can see my home. What? Oh god, that's a fence. Oh, sorry, Loz. Sorry, Lozart. Don't get excited. It's fine. You can play with those splintery wooden planks all you want. Just leave me out of it. I need to put my license back in the cereal box I got it out of, right next to the frickin' Age of Empires CD. And Need for Speed Underground that I was talking about the other day, actually. But, man, that was not good driving by any stretch. Soon, Dishong. Soon. I'll be in and around you very bloody soon. But look at that slice of hot apple pie. Oh, it's good to be back. Alright. It's probably time that I started moving some stuff down to my storage down on the 2nd floor. Look at that, though. God, it's good to be back here. The view greets me, and it washes over me like a warm cuddle starting from the eye sockets. I remember why I moved here. This is definitely the place I want to be. All you guys go into them. Yeah, I think I had some like parts and things around. I haven't really organized this place well at all, but I need to go through and sort it all out. Maybe that's what I can do today. You know, it's like home renovation day. Go through, find the things you need and make it better. You have iron, you have brass and lead. I guess I'll put... You know what, actually? I'll chuck them, the whatchamacallit, the anvil into you. It's a bunch of forged iron there for me. And then you can make me the other anvil that I need. You just need some clay. Alright, I think I have some upstairs. Just hold on a jiffy. Yeah, look, my tools and mods and stuff box is already overflowing, so I guess I'm gonna just go and just choose a box that's gonna be. How am I gonna lay this out? And do I want... See, normally I'd build my boxes up to the ceiling and then like have specialized boxes, though to be fair, most of the time I'm really only running like 7 or 8 and that's about it. We don't need a sellables box anymore. I reckon just the tufa is gonna be fine. You can be materials like that. You can be, normally that'd be sellables. Let's go like tools and not tolls, tools into that one. And just kind of make our way through and sort everything out. Nah, I don't like it. I was gonna make a couple more boxes, but how many do I actually need? I reckon going to the roof and making this whole wall panel here storage, a pretty good idea. It might cover up a bit of the window over here, but we will make do. So need another what? Let's get this actually so I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need, wow, 18 more boxes? That is a lot. How many can I make? 14. Well, how about instead then, I need like 12. We'll go 12, and I just won't put it up on the very top layer. That's still an awful lot of storage. I'm sure I can still stuff it up somehow. Just waiting on the last box now, but that's all looking pretty good. I kind of still want to go up to the ceiling, but we'll manage. It'll be fine. I don't like that it's blocked up part of the window, but, you know, sometimes sacrifices have to be made, and like the very outskirts of my view, I can sacrifice that. That will work with me. Already started working out all of my stuff, random items boxes. I should have an electrical box. Electrical. There we go. It's like I'm laying out a bloody department store. You guys go into there, take you back again. I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't know. I'm not normally this thorough with my storage solutions. I'm only doing this so a couple people in the comments will be proud of me. I think I'm pretty safe to scrap the pipe stuff. You were good to me, but I'd rather the iron. Thank you very much. You still have 2 minutes left on the anvil. God, it's already midday. How do the days go so quick? Yesterday I raided like 18 places without blinking an eye, and now I'm struggling for the hours in the day. Okay, well, I guess I'll start taking you down with me. Down we go. Make sure I chuck those parts. I just saw, maybe they're still, oh, there they are there. Make sure I chuck those in their respective boxes in the parts box. Got lots of pistol stuff as well, and steel and whatnot to make myself that better pistol. God, I'm just running out of hours. This is the last of the gubbins, I think. Take all of you. Everything else should be empty. Yep, you are, and you are. Nice. Okay, so I finally got things sorted out. Even like went with like something sensible and had all of my nourishment stuff up on the top. So food, fluids, and health. If I need that stuff, it's all up the top, ready and waiting for me. Although in fairness, I'm a little bit lacking on food. I felt like I had more than that. Need to go and murder some hapless animals at some point. Chuck all you guys into them. Oh, and then I can have, because I have oodles of boxes now, I can have my candies in there. You know what? No, let's go like sweet treats. Let's not call it candy because I'm not American. We don't call things candy here. Sweet treats. You guys can go into them. Don't know where my loot and candy is gone. It's in one of these boxes around here somewhere. I've already lost shit. Check the anvil. You are now done. Cheese knackers. We've got 1 second of fuel left. May as well just leave you running. You can go into them. I forgot that I definitely got, yes, I did get the schematic for the crucible. You need so many things, but I'm ready and or willing, probably both. Do need lots of sticky soil though. Okay, okay. I'll leave you in there because you're going to be useful to me. Okay, before I do anything, I need to go back down to the ground floor and get the gubbins out of my bike. I've left lots of things behind. That's poor by me. Yeah, there were the eye candies. Okay, nice. I'll take you. I'll also open you and see what you got for me. You gave me chlamydia and you dig me and you got a big head. All right. Nice. It's like me in a package. I was about to repair my pistol, but I was definitely gonna make myself a new one of those before I carried on. My steel supplies are much lower than I thought they were gonna be. Okay. No, it's not steel actually to make a pistol, is it? It's iron. Pistol. Forged iron, duct tape, polymer, springs. Okay, that should be easy. You forged iron and pistol parts. Hey, look how easy it is to find the stuff you need when things are actually organized. Who would have thought? Why didn't anyone tell me this before right now? Get you crafted up, tier 5 pistol, excited for that. Gotta hold off scrapping you though, because I feel like I'm not gonna take for granted that a tier 5 is actually gonna be better. Right, so you're all in there. You go into your appropriate box, please. Back over this side. Now, what was it for the crucible? I know that I need the clay soil. That's fine. I might be shy. That's the wrong box. Might be shy on stones. I got just enough, actually. That's pretty spondiferous. That's not a word. Don't know where that one came from. Whatever. Power through it. Mechanical parts. What else? Oil and clay soil. Plenty of oil. Plenty of mechanical parts. And plenty of forged iron too. So really, I just need to go and dig a hole, dig my own grave, but benefit from it. Spondiferous. What the fuck is that word? Why is that in me noodle? Where the shit does that come from? Spent my time waiting for my pistol to craft just by breaking out some of the wall here, purely so I can chuck in a couple of big boy blocks and really get that nice and, there we go, nice and plugged up. Once I have some blocks up the top there, you never know there's like a secret crawl space behind this. That's all good. Right, you versus you. What are you doing? 46.2, 16 rounds in the mag. That's fine. And you're doing much less. So you're doing 39.3, same amount of mags size less. That's fine. That's great. All right, grab you. Take both of you out of there. Cheers for all of your wonderful service to me, but it's time for me to move on to bigger and better things. Scrap you for the parts. Now, what mod do I want to chuck into there? I'm not a fan of reflex sights, but that was before they redesigned them for Alpha 20, so it might be worthwhile now. Might even just give it a little squiz. I don't really have any other better options in there either. Like maybe the 2 times. I don't think I can give my pea shooter chlamydia, which is a first for me, but that's alright. Okay, you, modify, chuck you on. Let's have a bit of a gander at you and see what kind of peep you're giving me. That is not how I anticipated it looking. Right on the tip. When I was begging Arlene to just give it the tip, this isn't quite what I had in mind. With all those mods on you, you are doing close enough to 56 damage per pop. Not too shabby if I do say so myself, but I was going to say I need some dirt, which I was going to go out to Bob's Boars, but I think I already started digging myself a hole just over here. I dig myself holes all the time, but this one's a literal one rather than just a metaphoric one. In fact, you know what? Let's break it in. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Easier to aim so even a scrub like me can hit a peach. Lovely dovely, boys. While I'm doing this, actually, didn't I have, and I'm sure I do, some skill points? I've got 2 skill points to spend. Oh, what was I saving for? Was I saving anything in particular? I don't think I was. I do want to spec into Insulate a little bit to get some, like, traps and stuff going for my future horde base. But well, I'm also going to need Robotics Inventor, because when I can finally make myself a friend, DD will be as good as she can be. I reckon, given I am about to make myself the tools, I reckon just a couple of points in the minus 69 will go a long way. Can I can too. 1, 2, I also do extra damage, which is always good, but I can make myself tier 3 steel tools. That sounds familiar. I think that's what I was bucking for before. Nice. Okay, so when I make them, ooh, we're gonna be laughing. Not only did that point in minus 69 give me better, well, the ability to make better tools, but I can now also 2-shot regular ground. I was kind of like being a bit remiss that I am in the city, so every one of these blocks has plant fiber built into it, which makes them slightly stronger. If I was digging this out on like the border mountains, after you get through the top layer, the topsoil, all the dirt underneath is easier to break, but it would still only take, well, it would take me 2 swings to break it anyway. So this is fine. This is good. That was a good spend of points. And we almost have everything we need. That'll do me. Grabbed a couple extra for why not. Got 1,000 on me. Now I need to make that in the workbench. Takes 5 minutes. That's all good. I can spend 5 minutes bettering my life in almost every way. Speaking of, Ooh, I didn't kill ya. Maybe you're a feral. It was a nice clean shot though. No, you were just a regular Muppet. Shot you through the neck, not the head. A small difference, but I mean, small things can be big. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Let's get back home though, make that crucible, start smelting out some steel. We're gonna have a little bit of time up our sleeves to do whatever we want, which will be lovely. That's now on the craft. So, how much steel do I actually need to make myself the steel weapons? Let's chuck all of you into there. Parts can go, not steel weapons, steel tools. I have plenty of steel tool parts, so that's not a concern at all. Plus a fair bit of military armor parts. Okay. I can make tier 3s. I don't have the military armor schematic yet though. Alright, I'll put that back in my pocket for later. Steel tool schematics, I know I definitely have. I found one yesterday. Steel axe, I can make tier 3. I need, so 20 per pop, so I need 60 steel. That's not too much of an ask actually. I've only got like 17 now, but that's almost enough to make one from the get-go. That's not too bad actually. I might come back to that. While I'm waiting for the crucible to smelt itself up, I might, I'm not gonna find my brolly because the weather has turned. That's not gonna stop me though. When I get a little bit damp, you know what? I am just next to the bridge that has the sewer underneath. Yeah, like the subway station. Yeah, right, I'm game. Let's go catch a train. So if the way out is under the bridge, I'll just get out of the rain for a moment. The way out, it's on this side, isn't it? Yeah, just there. Okay, so that means the subway entrance over that way. I think that's the exit. So I'm going to try and stick with that as much as we can. God, wouldn't I love a bloody grenade or something right now? Just kind of lob it up and ruin all of these Muppets' days. I suppose that's going to have to do the job for me. Got any other friends up there? I see the legs. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. A new power couple of the apocalypse. Toothpaste Mama and Yeti Boy getting it on in every dark place they can, you fiends. I was going to take my bike, but I think instead, given I'm going to come out of that little hole over there, I'll just leave it there for future me to use. Yeah, nah, Zeus, got you covered, don't you worry about it. I know the horde is coming. I know you're giving me like a gentle reminder, but when do I ever listen to you anyway? These guys are already empty. All right, let's do it. Still got my tier 1 crossbows looking real out of place right now. That's alright though, it does the job and it kicks the dick out of everyone. Turns out the stealth damage is amazing. Oh, good to know they made a movie out of Arlene and my relationship. Always nice to see, you know, a real story get put up onto the big screen. I mean, that's like just my entire life in one movie poster. Anyone down? Ooh, I see you. Can I sneak around? Hopefully you haven't been checking people's tickets for a while and you're just on the snooze. Perfect. 4.5 times damage. What did I tell you? Stealth damage is everything. It may be slow, but goddamn is it satisfying. That is a lot of workmen. I don't really have a good shot in the first two, so I'll see if I can just kind of turn you into the crossbow centipede. That's one down. Good to know that right up the clacker will still sort you out. You too. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. I'm A-okay with just walking up the rail line here, making mincemeat of all my enemies. Shot over the top of Nance. Don't mind me. Don't mind that whistle, and it's just a vortex. And we're good. Was there anyone else? Can I have those arrows back, please? Because it did a real good job. Oh, there's one there. Oh, don't mind me. I won't leave you out. We're good. We're fine. So efficient. I love it. Oh, God. He saw me. The one that I really needed to get the stealth shot on was the feral one at the end. Things are getting rowdy, but thank God everyone else was dead because I shat myself a little bit there. I pooped out a stun button, that is for damn sure. No one else. I mean, if there was anyone else, I'd definitely be awake by now. But now, I just have nothing but time to go raiding the rest of this place. Grab all the stuff I can. And by the time I get home, we got the crucible ready to go. Not gonna turn down some free equipment. What's in you? Not too bad, actually. What am I wearing at the moment on my old mitts? Tier 5s. All right, always happy with an upgrade. Throw you away. Take all the garbs out of you. But before I do all that, what is in this one? Check you for... Ah, okay, that's fine. I mean, extra iron is always appreciated, and extra mod slots appreciated even more. We're back to full stealth mode, because I don't remember if there's people actually guarding the loot, but I do remember there being a bunch of clowns in the sewer pipes leading out of here, so definitely don't want to get complacent and silly with it. Is there no one there? It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Make sure the AK's reload. We do have a surplus of 7.62 rounds. No? So I could just grab this and leave? I mean, admittedly I had to fight my way in here, but okay, you know, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to question it. I'll throw the goo bag away, though. If you want to bestow upon me good gubs for this very little price, I'm A-okay with that. Ooh, some cheeky lockpicks and a tier 5 hammer as well. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, and some dessert. Lovely. You know, you work hard, you spend all day making tools, pedaling around and murdering Muppets. You want a cheeky snack at the end of the day. A cheeky blue pie. Alright, that's enough though. Enough snacks. Oh, could go with snack though. Time to try not to feed yourself to the Muppets waiting for you. Tough shot. Not for a crossbow though. Oh, it's good. It's good. The iron, I feel like it's time to call it. I feel like it's time to admit that the iron crossbow has done better than... Oh, you're just jiggling. Has done better than I really anticipated that it would. Maybe I just need to accept that it was my own fault for dying to those Yetis that time, but I refuse to take responsibility for shit. Yeah, look, that's just an utter pantsing. That was everyone dying at the hands of my drawstring. Nice. All right, well, we'll keep on. Keep on pushing on there. Make sure we grab our bolts back. There's probably some ups at the end of the road here. If not down here, then at least up there. That's all good. You can knock on the grate all you want. I'll let you in. Gotta be the worst way to die, surely. Someone opening up a hatch and then turning your groin into a hatch. Bad times all around. Oh, man. It's good being outside again, though. Fresh air is delicious. God, look at the shadows in here. It just kind of dawned on me, or dusked on me, that like the shadow through the blinds is actually really cool on the wall. I haven't really seen that before, but I am so here for it. I need to stop just ogling this game though. It just, I don't know, it catches me off guard every now and again, just how good things look. Let's pretend I'm not just fangirling a little bit. Anyway, you can go away into there. Health stuff goes away into there. Half you, so I have room to stack new ones that I find later on. Weapons and ammo goes into that one. And tools into that one. So many boxes, I need to get used to keeping track of everything. So I now have all the stuff that I need out of you. Can I make bellows? Have I found a schematic for bellows yet? No. No, I have not. That's a little rude, but whatever. Steel, forged steel. I can make 51 of them. How many did I need? Like 42, I think it was. So you're going to take a long time to get crafted, but that's okay. That'll do. Nice. 10 minutes out of you will be fine. I'll also chuck in the rest of you and probably just a stack of 6,000 iron, just so you are actually doing something for me in the long run. Good, good. Nice. Okay. Was there anything else pressing I needed to do? Or have I done all my chores for today? Oh, look at me being a good little boy. Grab that steel while it's still smelting the rest of it. Jump into you. And I think the first one has got to be the pickaxe, right? I mean, I'm going to have to use that to do all the base renos that I should have been doing all of today. But I was building up to it. You know, I still have some sort of a base, but having some extra would always be good. So I'll craft you first. And by the time you're done, I should have enough steel to make the next one. And we can kind of just daisy chain it like that. So we'll get that one going, then I suppose the fire axe and then the shovel last, because that's the least important one. This is good. I very rarely make my own stuff. I normally rely on looting things, but making my own stuff is like making pancakes in the morning. So it's an extra bit satisfying. Need that next bit of steel. There it is. Thank you. 6 seconds left on that. Almost timed that to perfection, so start crafting up that one. Nice, Gary, nice. Give me you. Now, you don't have as many mod slots, but I talked about this like a few days ago now, actually. I'm fully anticipating that in the game's mind, I have now spent resources finding steel stuff, which means it's going to start throwing more steel stuff at me, thinking it's going to annoy me that I spent all the stuff doing it. But that was my plan. Joke's on you, 7 days. I had that plan from the start. Let's just go with that one, actually, so I can still line up down in a mine when I'm digging things away. Finally got some steel goodness on it. Nice, nice, nice. Scrap. Scrap you for the iron. You have no use for me otherwise. I kind of miss going to the traders, but I'm actually really enjoying not having that crutch. That's going to take a little bit longer to get all of the steel I need. 5 more, which doesn't sound too bad, but it is like a whole minute. in my world is a heckin' long time. That's enough time to make like 3 steel tools if you're me. But you're almost done, so I'll get prepped up and ready for you. Modify that, take all of you out of there, scrap that one, and give me you. Same amount of mod slots, which is nice for me, but also more importantly, a whole kit of extra damage. Like, what's the difference here, actually? Let's have a bit of a squiz. So you're doing 63, we'll round up, for 21, and you're doing, holy shit, you're doing 99 for 31. That's ridiculous. I mean, yes, it's more stamina cost, but it's so much more damage. Yes, plus, chuck you onto them, go back to scrapping you. There's the extra 5 that I needed. That's worked out really bloody well. Chuck you on. Happy bloody days, lads. Happy bloody days. Now we're kicking some bunning snacks. Well, with that, I'm going to quickly get rid of that quick marker all the way out there. I'm going to leave this episode here. So day 21 is tomorrow. I have to do some horde base, at least preparations or upgrades. I need to focus on potentially building something new. I'm not sure what I want to build yet. Tomorrow's definitely going to be just like a go to the horde area and see what we come up with. Could be really good. Could be an absolute clusterfuck. Who bloody knows what we're coming up to? So it's like, you know, it's mystery. It's a mystery episode tomorrow, but the sure thing is that tomorrow night is the Blood Moon Horde. So I'll have to come back and fight that Blood Moon Horde in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all like to, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.